What is social proof and how does it affect your social standing? And then also how to leverage social proof so that you can make a big impact in a group of people. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you get access to these videos right when they come out. Let's dive in. So when you're going out, I want you to think about the concept of social proof. Now, social proof is essentially how other people see you. If they see you engaging with the world in a certain way, they're going to be like, wow, that person is powerful, dominant, strong, popular. So when you're interacting with the world is witnessing that. They're seeing how you show up, and then they're making an opinion about who you are as a person based on the behaviors that they're seeing. So social proof is, I really like that term because it's proof. In their mind, it's proof. You're socially proofed that that is legit. You are genuinely confident. You are genuinely this, you're genuinely that, based on their witnessing of your just doing your thing. So here are some ways that you can leverage social proof. Don't look around too much when you first arrive. In that initial 5 minutes of you, not even 5 minutes, 3 minutes of you showing up at an event, people are unconsciously and consciously checking you out as you enter the space. People are always just scanning the room, keeping track of safety, keeping track of different people showing up. And so naturally, when you walk in, they're going to be sussing you out. Either unconsciously, just like peripherally, or consciously, actually seeing you and having a look. In that first moment, if you walk in and you're like looking all nervous and scanning around and trying to suss things out really quickly when you first arrive, that's going to give the impression that you are anxious, you're nervous. On the other hand, if you are able to walk in and in a relaxed way, I'm not saying you can't look around and you just have to beeline it in one direction and then stop at a table and be like, okay, here we go. No, you can walk in and you can kind of look around a little bit, but I don't want you to be just walk in. If you're there with a friend, stay focused on your friend in that moment. Like you were just walking on the street to get there, and then now you're there and you're still having that same energy as if you're walking on the street chatting with each other. This is the person that you're giving your energy to right now. So when you first walk in, don't look around too much. Stay focused on your friend. Make a point to introduce a lot of people. Use your friend as you're going to be extra generous with them, and you're going to introduce them to whoever you meet, and then introduce those people. So that mindset of being someone who introduces people is very, very associated with leadership. Leadership are the people who put teams together, who introduce friends, who bring two tribes together. That is what a leader does. So for you to do that is going to be really, really profound. And don't just introduce yourself to people that you're immediately attracted to. Introduce yourself to everyone. Chat with everyone. Especially in that first, third of the night or the day, whatever the context is. That first third is like the heavy lifting point. And then after that, you can just relax and you've had some connections, and now you can go back to those people and you can start introducing people. But early on, just connect with as many people as you can, regardless of if you feel super drawn to them, because those people might have friends. They will have friends. Those people will have friends, and you might be interested in those friends. And you may also end up being interested in that person in a way that you didn't expect to be. Maybe they have some kind of similar interest, or they come from a similar place, or they've traveled to a similar place. Feeling that connection with them, it may not be something you instantly know. You have to get there chat with them and start to uncover through some small talk tactics to a point where you guys actually see each other, and then you can deepen. And then again, who knows? You might introduce them to their future husband because you were just like, hey, you did, oh yeah, oh, you guys should talk. Okay, so just remember to be generous with introducing yourself to people and then introducing people to each other. If you're at an event where there's staff, get to know the staff. Be social with them. Be the, you know, they say like you can tell a lot about a person from the way that they interact with the waiter or the staff, anyone who's kind of like working for them. You can tell a lot about a person's quality of character by the way they interact. So be the kind of person that treats people with respect. Be the kind of person that's interested in people and social and chatty. That's the kind of person you want to be. That's the kind of person good people want to connect with. And then the other piece is try to remember people's names. And then once you got their name, use it a lot. So remember, people are not just making their assumptions about you based on how you guys interact together. They're also basing their assumptions about you on how other people are responding to you. So you need to take that into account. It's a very complicated web of interactions that people are taking in consciously and unconsciously at a gathering. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you get access to these videos and the content within them as soon as they come out so you can use it in your social life and have more fun. See you guys on the next video.